Okay, so today's date is August 15th. As I have to say that to you guys, happy Independence Day. Hope there will be a wonderful Independence Day one day for us when we will be away from all these dictatorial tendencies and we will see Arvind on the red foot guiding our country in the best way. Okay, I would love to see that day coming very soon. And today's time is 9:01 a.m. in India. अदानी प्रोब के लिए सेबी is seeking 15 extra days to conclude its investigation into the Adani Group. Obviously, उसको cover up कैसे करना है उसके लिए बहुत time लगेगा. All in authority seek more time for themselves, whereas people are forced to follow their norms strictly and punctually. Ordinance and bills like the amendment of GNCTD Act need no time and debates. Government to borrow a record 15.4 lakh crore in financial year 24 to bridge a revenue gap. The figure is higher than the total borrowing of 14.21 lakh crore for the current fiscal year ending March 21st, 2023, said the finance minister. Modi is a master troll, gushing a star fan of the Prime Minister, gloating over the success of his speech given as a reply to the opposition's no confidence motion in Parliament. Is there anything left to be said about the speech after such praise? The Supreme Court on Monday found fault with the existing self-regulatory mechanism to monitor TV news channels and sought the center's response, saying it wants to make it more effective. स्वतंत्रता दिवस की पूर्व संख्या पर जालंधर में 17 और आम आदमी पार्टी क्लिनिक की उद्घाटन. आजादी की 76 साल वर्ष पूरी होने पर सीएम बार ने 76 और नए आम आदमी क्लिनिक की लोग समर्पित. दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट ऑफिशियल्स आर डिमांडिंग bribes from people to issue regular certificates in SDM offices. Vigilance Minister Atishi instructed the Chief Secretary to send a team of officers to the SDM office. Atishi ordered probe into the alleged bribery and corruption in SDM offices. In Dwarka expressway project, a road was supposed to be built at a cost of rupees 18 per kilometer. However, the project cost was revised and the payment was made considering the cost to be rupees 250 per kilometer. CAG reports. Modi government has broken all records of corruption, Kejriwal ने बोला है. आम आदमी पार्टी को रोकने के लिए युवाओं को राजनीति में आने से रोका जा रहा है. छात्र संघ चुनाव नहीं करना गलत है, जयपुर में आम आदमी पार्टी बोल रही है. Amritsar news, guarantee of rupees 1000 to women will be fulfilled very soon. जीवन ज्योत कौर ने बोला है. MP elections 2023 दिल्ली मॉडल के वादे के साथ आपका चुनावी अभियान शुरू. मुख्यमंत्री तीर्थ यात्रा योजना. दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट likely to provide luxury buses for pilgrimage sites near cities. The proposed extension of police custody to 90 days from the present 15 gives ample scope for persecution of political opponents on flimsy grounds, observes Tesla Settleward. The ruling dispensation's takeover of the Gujarat Vidyapeeth, founded by Mahatma Gandhi last year, has started showing its true colors. Girl chain students were stopped from performing Sarva Dharma Prarthana, and the girls were publicly insulted in that Gujarat Vidyapeeth. People often face the problem of car parking in the capital. To solve this problem, Municipal Corporation of Delhi plans to set up 8 multi-level parking spaces in different areas. 6 of these multi-level parking are set to start in a month. दिल्ली को लंदन और न्यूयॉर्क जैसा बनाएंगे, मेयर ऑफ दिल्ली बोला है. Amid the waterlogging issues during monsoon, Minister Saurabh Bharadwaj inaugurated cutting-edge super sucker machines at Kirki Extension on Sunday. Due to incessant rainfall in catchment area of Beas River, high inflow to the tune of around 7 lakh cusecs have been received in Pong Dam. Water Resources Minister Meet Hayes said residents of Gurdaspur, Amritsar, Hoshiarpur, Kapurthala and Tarn are advised not to go near river. India hikes windfall tax on domestic crude ATF. EV two-wheeler costs charged up to raise production. 51 killed in Himachal rains, 14 of them in Shimla itself. SEBI to complete G investigation in 8 months. Indians are not buying enough innerwear for months, it seems. Indian Army seeks quantum jump in capabilities. India's inflation surges to 15-month high, and as of now it is 7.44%. 7.44% तक उड़ गई है इंडिया में इन्फ्लेशन. in food inflation at a 39-month high. और क्या मैं बोलूं, Retail inflation and wholesale inflation were 4.9% and 4.2% respectively in June. Now the retail inflation CPI to the 14-month high of 7.4% in July. However, despite the high prices of primary products such as agri-produce, producers inflation based on WPI remained in the negative region at 1.356% in the same month. India open to more FTAs, focused to go beyond trade. BJP's Chief Election Committee meets tomorrow for year-end polls. Goods exports dipped 15.9% in July. NCCF and NAFED to sell tomatoes at rupees 50 per kg all over India. Independence Live, we have democracy, diversity, says Modi. ये DDD की सिस्टम बना के रखी है. Supreme Court hearing in Adani Hindenburg saga, SEBI seeks 15 more days to file report. Already बोल दिया मैंने. Prices in India are rising faster than many large economies. बहुत सारे peers बोल रहे हैं. 8 lakh self-help groups were promoted during 2022-2023. Target for year was achieved by 110%. Similarly, the number of self-help groups providing revolving fund was also overachieved by 130 groups. However, in case of self-help groups provided with community investment fund, only 68% of the target for the year are achieved. Food security के तहत 5.3 crore tons of food grains were distributed through targeted public distribution systems. That was 93% of the target. Around 4.9 crore tons of food grains were distributed through NFSA, which was also 93% of the target of the year. Underweight 93 districts in India reported more than 40% of children as underweight in 2019-2022, considered as high prevalence of malnutrition, down from 214 in 2015-2016 according to the January 2023 report. Yet overall 32% of the children are underweight, 35.5% were short of their age in 2019-2022 data shows. In addition, India has to challenge growing obesity. Districts where more than 5% of children are overweight or obese increased from 93 to 223 in the same period. A report by International Food Policy Research Institute IFPRI found. Further, more children, 67% are anemic in 2019-2022 than in 2015-2016. Data from the 5th National Family Health Survey has shown. India ranks as for Taiwan's 14th largest export destination and 18th largest source of imports. More medals for cops in anti-Maoist operations than those in Jammu and Kashmir. Demolition near Sri Krishna Janmastam, 135 illegal houses razed, residents plead for mercy. BRS vows to expose 100 lies of BJP, releases booklets and CD. A bench led by Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, said that SOP would be circulated to high courts to invite the view of stakeholders. Government SOP for judges do not name officials for government panels. Manipur Nagas against disintegration of land. Mighties call for NRC. Government in denial on marked denial in nutritional intake. In UP Bihar border, a new kind of liquor thrust is going on. Winds of change amid thrust for alcohol is happening in UP Bihar. वहाँ पे there are some places जहाँ पे lowest amount of money पे alcohol मिल रहा है. Sudha Murthy, Shankar Mahadevan on NCERT 19-member panel to develop new textbooks, it seems. India's largest crude oil natural gas producer ONGC's June quarter results beat the street's estimates. Five-time MLA and former Minister A. Chandrasekhar resigned from BJP, announced that he would join Congress party soon. In a letter to BJP State President G. Kishan Reddy, he said he was not happy with the way the party moving ahead in Telangana and decided to leave the party. Minors are subjected to brutal torture at a poultry farm in Uttar Pradesh. उनके ऊपर अभी भी कोई एक्शन नहीं हुआ. L&T wins order to build international cricket stadium in Varanasi. एक बहुत बड़ा जहाँ पे 30,000 people can be accommodated in the first phases. इसको 1.5 lakh people accommodation तक बढ़ाने के लिए भी गवर्नमेंट ने L&T को दे दिया है. मॉनसून सेशन में पंजाब के 20 MPs में से 6 MPs have marked 100% attendance. Sunny DL has marked a beautiful 0% attendance. In government जम्मू एंड कश्मीर में आफ्टर 2019 के बाद the amount of internet shutdowns have increased exponentially. The number of forced internet shutdowns in Jammu and Kashmir, which ranged between 3 and 5 between the year 2012 to 2015, peaked to 116 in 2020. In 2021, 79, and 2022 there are 43 such shutdowns. The shutdowns were executed by the government in response to the disturbances. The number of militants dead in the dilution period is nearly double that of relatively calmer years of 2011-2015 and similar to that of 2016-2018, which saw Kashmir in the boil again, while the number of civilian deaths in terror incidents is trending towards reach since the peak in 2018. 30 people still died in 2022, a number that is higher than in 2012 when 19 civilians have died. Um, yes. Yeah. These are the news which I have as of now.